Hello world, I'm LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. Today it's time to go to Germany, my home country, to check out their selection for the Eurovision Song Contest 2025. And this year we have a winner, or two winners actually, Abor and Tynna. And I think they are actually siblings. Their song is called Baller, which is a German song. And I have listened to a few snippets of the song. I was very curious how Germany is gonna select their song this year, because there was a very big hype going around one person, Stefan Raab, which is the person who back in time made Lena very famous and made Germany very famous for winning back then with Satellite, and he is back. It was all like, this is the only chance for him. If Germany is now not gonna win, then he's gone, and things like these. And there was a lot of curiosity on my side, because there were a lot of people going into these selection shows, and it was more than just one show. So I was very happy that they decided for more than one show. That is for sure, because I always think if you have people competing like in semifinals and then in finals, you get to know them a bit better. You have, like, you know the song maybe already, you get some charisma, you have time to think about the song, maybe that the song grows on you, so that when you make your final vote in the final, that it all makes sense. Unfortunately, the way this national selection shows were set up was probably not 100% the type that the people in Germany or the fans were thinking of. There was the jury that basically selected a lot of people in those first shows, and the artists were also only performing cover songs, not their Eurovision songs. And then in the final show, so where Abor and Tynna won, there was still some jury selection in the beginning, and then I don't know, I think it was like 5 people where you as a fan could vote for the winning song. One thing I can already say right now, Baller is a German song. I am actually very happy with this, because I always support people and artists going in with their own language. It just feels like something for me. When you have Eurovision, it is Europe coming together. It's not we are all singing English because we understand each other. Of course, English helps to understand lyrics, but if a song is good enough, then you don't need to understand every single word or things like these. But now I talked very much, so we're gonna check out Baller right now, and then as always I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, and in the end I'm gonna give a point rating from 1 point to 10 points. And these ratings of course can change, they are not fully fixed just yet. After I have reacted to all the songs, I'm gonna double check and maybe increase or decrease certain point ratings. It's time for Abor and Tynna and their song Baller. Here we go. Some laser show. Definitely very catchy already in the beginning. Okay, I definitely like the chorus. Ba la 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 la. Oh no. Yeah, now. Ba la 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 la. I like that part. Okay, this dancer seems a bit off, to be honest. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That was definitely not expected. That's it. Abor and Tynna. Interesting song. Very, very catchy. I really like that chorus. I really think that if I listen to that song a few more times, it will grow on me even more. But let's focus on the negative things first before I have all the goods that I can say. So the first negative is, in my opinion, the staging. I hope that the staging will change for Basel, for the grand stage, because now it feels like they tried to implement everything that they had in their mind for the song on this small little square. And you had the two dancers in the back that were not really on the camera. You had Abor, who was sitting there and playing. Then you had this bass or whatever, like speaker thingy, that was also part of it. And then she was singing and dancing. And it felt a bit like that there is improvement possible to make it work. Maybe just give this whole thing a bit more space and also more connection to the dancers, because now it felt like the dancers are not really connected to the artist because they were just background basically. And Abba also felt a bit background. Then when the moment where she took this instrument and she smashed it on the thing, I actually would say overdo it. Go full on crazy. Maybe prepare the instrument that it really breaks, so that if she's slamming it, it really goes and shatters, and that you maybe have some pyro going out of the speaker. Because I think always things like these add up. Like a level of craziness is always like where people remember that in the future. I think the staging is the weakness of the song so far. If we talk about the song in general, like I already said, I really like the chorus. Very easy to get stuck in your head. I don't know if the mixing of the song was not really well, because it felt like the vocals were not very strong in the song. But I don't think it is part of the artist itself. It is more like how the song was mixed. And due to this, I also feel like that the verses, so everything between the chorus, felt a bit weak. I could understand, of course, because it was German. Still, it felt a bit like, the emotions couldn't really get through while she was singing these parts. As of right now, with the staging and everything in mind, I'm going to give it 7 points, but I'm really holding my thumbs that on the grand stage we're gonna have improvements regarding staging, so that like after the first semifinal, where we're gonna see Germany also, that I'm gonna think like, oh yeah, that is amazing. And I'm gonna put it in my Spotify playlist just to see how I'm gonna interact when the song is coming up. But now, that was on me. What do you guys think about the German national selection, Chefsache, and also about the winning song, Baller? Enough said, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we're gonna see each other back in the next video. But until then, have a good one. Bye bye.